Hey guys, I'm GTX and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. So, some of you have pointed out the people that I bought the sign from, they actually forgot the E over here for subscribe, so I kinda added with the materials I had, so hope it's fine for you guys right now. It looks better. It actually says subscribe now, so yeah, don't forget to subscribe, guys. So what are we gonna do today? So today, okay, let me just tell you guys what I did off camera. As you guys can see, the miner is not here. I just took it off. I took these two chests, extra chests that I crafted, and two of these with for chemicals. Went and filled it up at the chemical plant, brought it back. Made all of my stone into concrete over here. That's full, and this one is like half full of concrete. And I also made some of these what are they called, the diamond plated blocks as well. It's just gonna be for building, so I got those. And then what else did I do? Oh, I made the auto crafter. If you go in the craft bot, you can find the auto crafter in here. It's a fan auto crafter. Looks pretty neat. It can refine and craft anything, or recycle and craft anything in the game, basically. For example, if you go all the way to the bottom, you can see these production modules and stuff we do have. For the fan mod, you can actually break them down, you can recycle them. If you can craft something, it'll say craft at the bottom there. Recycle is only at the bottom, like the warehouse key. Obviously you can't craft it, but you can recycle it to get these mats, which is pretty awesome. So this one is kind of not needed anymore, but we'll keep it just to be mobile with it. And then yeah, obviously this one just recycles the stuff down. You even have the different stages of the craft bot over here, I do believe. I think this is a maxed out craft bot. It gives you 20 a craft bot, and I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, that's that. And you can craft anything. Auto crafting, it's pretty neat. You can put an amount in, or you can just say -1, and then it'll craft all the concrete like I did for doing the concrete and stuff. Okay, what else? Oh, over here, let me just open my doorway here. Oh crap, whatever, that'll be fine. So over here, I did set up a little bit of a farm. Been growing some beets and stuff. It's just 6 plots. It's just to make it a little bit easier to water and everything, so, and planting and harvesting, so I don't have to pay too much attention to that. It's small. We're gonna set up a big farm eventually. I just have that so I can start stocking up on our veggies and stuff for making the crates. Let me just dump this stuff off. I got my food and stuff up here. I grew a bunch of carrots. I actually got some carrots from recycling soil as well. What else? Changed a little bit stuff on the vehicle. Let me just close this for now. What else did I change on the vehicle? Oh, I fixed this light. I noticed it in editing. I actually placed this light on top of this and then that one forward, so I fixed this one. Don't know if you guys have noticed, so that light is fixed now as well. And I did do the little bit of the settings. For example, I have this seed detector. It's one of the Farmbots WASD converters or something. You can see you can set it to a bunch of stuff. I just put it on the seed one. What is it called? Let me quickly just check for you guys. It's this one. Seed input converter. Okay. Just made one of those, put it on the seed, so now when I get in the seed, the front and the back lights, they come on. As you guys can see, if I hop out, they turn off. They are off, and then as soon as I get in, it's like me starting the vehicle up. I think it's pretty neat. You can even hear the engine starting up, which is pretty cool. And then I also changed our lights. I set the full timer so it doesn't all happen at once. So now when I click it, it goes up and turn first, and then it brings up and widens open the spread for our floodlights for mining. So that's pretty neat as well. What else? What else did I do? Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. These are old wheels. I think I found most of these suspensions, the off-road suspensions. But I got a bunch of stuff. It's in here. Got all these pipes and bearings crafted right here. Oh, there's even more suspension in here. Those wheels are not going to be used. Actually, just recycle those. We're not going to be using those. But yeah, I got suspensions and stuff in here with pipe pieces, a little bit of concrete, and then bearings. That is for our scout vehicle, which we are going to build right now. We got the miner. I probably need to move this out of the way. Let me just take that off, place it back on here. Like I said, I was using this one to go get chemicals and stuff. Come on, jump up. Oh, and I also placed a bed up here for respawning. There we go. It just adds a lot of weight, this refiner, so I take it off when I don't use it for refining and stuff. Because I was using it as my explorer vehicle, but today we're gonna build our own explorer. Now, I had play around with a little bit of a framework, so I do have it on my left. We're gonna spawn it in. I needed all of these, so I had to craft all of these pipes and pieces and everything. So I'm gonna use that to spawn it in. Since we can use blueprints with this, as long as you have all the resources you do require in your inventory, then you can actually print blueprints, if I can say it like that. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna finish the rest of the car. This is literally just only gonna be the frame. So let me just drop some of my stuff off. Let me just do it in here, because I need a decent amount of space. I'll keep that. Drop that off. Anything else? I think this should be enough space. So let's just grab all of this. Let's get this done. So that was the little piece I was hiding away from you guys in the previous episode. It was me just trying to figure out exactly how I want this. I don't think we need the suspension right now. I was figuring out and building it and then hiding it behind the workshop so you guys can't see it. But yeah, what was it called? I think it was Rover. Yeah, it was this one, Rover Frame 2. So yeah, this is our rover frame I designed. Actually in creative, but I changed it a little bit here. But yeah, there we go. It takes everything from my inventory. I have some extra bearings and pipes. Always make extra just in case I do need it. But yeah, this is the frame. I'm actually quickly... I'm gonna rename it GTX. Let's say Season 2 Rover Frame 2. I'll share it like this for you guys, so you can also use this. Just use this vanilla stuff, the concrete, bearings, and then pipe pieces. So you should be able to build this in vanilla as well. So I'm gonna share that for you guys. And there we go. Okay, it's uploaded for you guys. So you guys can go and spawn this in or get all the resources and place it down if you are playing with the fan mod. But yeah, this is our frame. And now we're just gonna add the rest of the stuff that's required for it to be a vehicle, like wheels and a seat and everything. So let's get into it. Okay guys, that's our frame. Let's get the rest of the stuff we do need. Let's start with the suspension. Grab these 4. Okay, so it's basically the suspension is just gonna go on the end here. Just like that. this one in here as well. And that one. There we go. Okay. We're gonna need a little bit more pipes. Got these for steering, straight ones, and then obviously bearings for the wheels. We do need a little bit more stuff. Let's see, we're gonna need a seat. And then, actually, I did delete the other vehicle, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna need a seat. Another thing I like about this craft bot is you can just go seat and boom. We have all the stuff. Craft one of those. I'm pretty sure I did have an engine. Actually, I do think I already had a seat as well. No. Oh, I found 2 more of these seat in some gold chests. Got that suspension. Okay, we'll grab these. I'm gonna need a little more of those. Don't know about the bearings. We'll grab those. Then we're gonna do these 4 wheels. It's a normal vanilla ones. They might be a little small. We might need to go for the larger ones like this, but we'll see how it looks. Okay, so we do need steering up front, so it's gonna be one of those straight pieces. Then a bend, and then I need to, or actually no. Let me see, if we go this way, yeah, we need a second side bearing, because this is going to be 45, and then this needs to turn 45 straight back, so that the wheel is actually flat. So we're going to go like that. And then on this one, we're going to have our steering, since this one's going to be straight up. And then we go back, and then towards the wheel, which I'm going to go straight up with. Then a bearing over there, and then a wheel. Just like that. Cool, so now when we let this down, obviously we'll need a controller to level this out, but I think those wheels should be fine. We'll see once it's done. Let me just do the rest of these quickly, and we don't have any more of those. Might have to make a few more pipes. Definitely have to, actually. Let's get that going. There we go, guys. All 4 wheels are set up. Now, I did not do the steering on the back one. Obviously, we only want the steering up front. Okay, cool. So, next, we are gonna need a controller. So, probably gonna need some switches eventually. So, let's go grab a controller. Should have stuff for it. Let's see, controller. There we go. I'm gonna need 1 for now. And there's our seat as well. Get those off. Keep them in my inventory just in case I do need it. So number 5 is our controller. We do need an engine, so I don't have an engine in here now. Okay, so I'm gonna craft another engine up. Actually, we're gonna need a gas container as well. I need to chuck some paint in for that, and an engine, so let me craft one of those. I'm gonna put some paint in here, which I dropped off over here, right? Yeah. Some paint. Dump it in here, grab our engine. So we're gonna need a gas can as well. Craft one of those. Oh, I actually just had enough glue. The glue's almost finished. Okay, cool. So, the engine, which is number 4, it's gonna go up front here. Switch it that way. Okay, and then we're gonna need our controller. Just flip the right way, right there. Now we're gonna have to upgrade the controller because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna need 8 connection points. As you guys can see, you can move it back a little bit, but the seat you just place as far forward as possible. And that's fine. I guess we can quickly hook up our steering. Now it's the ones that are vertical at this point. Just gonna switch those two. Now we do need to upgrade the controller. Hopefully we do have enough component kits. We have 12, so let's see. One, it's 4, that's 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So we only need a level 4. We just had enough. Okay, now these are gonna connect to front or back ones. Let's go with the front ones, and then that one. Front, that one. Let's do the same here. Going with the front ones, so let's go with the rear ones there. That and that, and the rear one, and the last one over there. Cool. Okay, 8 connections. How much do we need to upgrade this again? And 10 component kits? Oh, it's a little expensive. Okay, we're gonna set this up now. So 1 is close by. Okay, so 1 we're gonna go with, was it 30? Yeah, let's go 30, and 2 we're gonna go like 60. So we're gonna go 30. Actually, I'm doing this in the wrong one. This needs to be default. So 30, 60, 30, 60. And 30, 60, 30, and 60. Okay, so now when we take this off, it's gonna be all floppy because we need to switch some of the directions. That one needs to go that way, and that one needs to go that way. There we go. This one looks fine, so I'm gonna switch these two. And there we go. I'll tighten up our suspension for now. Just put it to max. It's just level 1 suspension, so max it out, should be fine. That's a decent amount of clearance. We might adjust these as needed. But I think that's all good. Now, do you need to hook this into the engine? Now this is a level 1 engine, so we're just gonna make it a rear wheel drive for now. That one in there, that one in there, and switch that one. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now we do have our gas can. So I have a specific spot for the gas can. It goes up here. So you can place it however you want. I like to place it like that, because now when I drive I can see my fuel level. And then we also do have a spot for a chest that's built into this. So our chest, actually 2 chests, but our chest goes up here. Just bring it up, and there we go, fits in there perfectly. Nice and flush with the bottom of the vehicle as well. Now I have this little spot here, as you guys can see, where you can, if you want to, add a second chest. When you go out to looting, you can add a second chest here. And just get it up. That's fine. So you can add the second chest over here. Just a little extra for looting. Maybe if you go loot some warehouses and stuff. I probably could have dropped this down though. Maybe we should do that. See, the only thing that's going to be in the way is these corner pieces, but can I move it forward more? But then I have to take away these beams right here. Then I can move it 1 click forward. Then it won't interfere at the back here. But we can actually just bring these straight and then bend them in. Change these to T-pieces. And drop that chest down. But I think it's fine for now. Now we're almost done. We just need to add some lights. So let's see. Lights. I'm gonna go with these normal ones. Oh, I need some glue to go grab some glue. I kinda like these ones as well, but they're a little big. same ones we have on here. They're like 4 wide. Let me just check here. If I bring those straight out, I can probably put 2 strips of those over here. But I need to go grab some glue first so we can get the lights as well. I am gonna add bearings here for our little floodlights. I'm gonna put 2 floodlights here, which I'm gonna adjust like sideways, just to give us a better spread. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the normal basic spotlights that you can craft in vanilla. And then we might do the 2 other ones at the back here, and I might drop this down. We'll see. But let me quickly go grab a bunch of clamps. Let me just drop this stuff off quickly. Drop that, and then component kits. Might need a little bit more component kits though. I'll see if I can kill a greenie or 2 just to get some more component kits. But yeah, let me go grab some glue and stuff. It is night time, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay guys, got a decent amount of glue so far. I did see this. I kind of missed it when I jumped into the water, but there's like a deep cave right here. Let's go check it out. I found a few chests already, just at the bottom of the ocean, but haven't ever been down to these deep caves. Hopefully I can make it down to the bottom. Oh yeah, there we go. Got a gold chest and 2 greenies with a bunch of these little glow bugs. And Gary. Hi Gary. Let's see what we get from these guys. Component kits, nice. Battery, not as good. We got another saddle and some fruits. Okay, we can't stay too long. We have less than half oxygen. Let's get out of here. Yeah, so as you guys saw, I got like 2 of some of the stuff. I forgot to kind of show you guys what's on there. A circuit board. Oh crap. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on, come on. I'm drowning. There we go. Stop jumping. There we go. Oh yeah, it only gave me 2. Did it give me 2, or did I get this from the other chest? I can't remember. I think I might have got 1 from my other chest. But blueberries we got 2, the red walk we got 2, so the reason why is on my skills I reallocated it. Now be careful when you reset it. You lose a little bit of a level. I think you lose a full level or something, or half a level or something, but I put all of it into loot drops, so loot chests and stuff is gonna give me double the amount since I have 100 points into it. So that's pretty neat, and I put like 10 points into damage. So yeah, let's get back, make the glue, and carry on with our bolt. Some glue, there we go. I'm just gonna type -1, so it's gonna make all of it. -1 means infinite. Okay, let's drop these off. Blueberries. I already have a full stack of blueberries. I got a decent amount of red beets so far as well. So you want to put that one over there. And yeah, this is our little food stock, and then this is all our drinks. I just spread them out so it looks nice from the outside, and I have my slots that I need to fill. Okay, so we do have these 2 little saddle stuff. I'm actually just gonna chop them down, get the resources out of it. Here we go. We need 6 of these, right? 4 up front, 2 up top, yeah, so 6 of those. And then I do want 2 of these. Did it stop crafting when I changed it? Wait. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it stopped crafting it. Okay, so I have to let it go. So give me 3 more of these. There we go. Okay, now I want 2 of these. There we go. Okay, cool. That should be everything. Cool. Okay, so we have all the lights and stuff. Let's go place them down. Let's do the obvious 4. That's gonna go up front here. Let's place these down. It's our little front lights. I hope you guys enjoy this frame. I kind of made a nice big grill up front for ramming hay bots and stuff. They can still kind of fit through there, but you just need to aim a little good and you'll be fine. Okay, let's get these two. Place them on here. Now we do need a controller for that, or we can upgrade this one, but it costs 10 to upgrade that one, and I think if we just make another controller, let's just make another controller. It costs 1 component kit to craft it, and I think like 2 to upgrade it, which is way cheaper than upgrading it 1 controller to max level. It costs 2 component kits to upgrade, so let's grab that. Okay, we got the 2 component kits, upgraded 1, so now we can add 2 stuff. Way cheaper. It cost me 3 to add these 2 lights rather than 10 to upgrade that one, so I can add the 2 bearings. So there we go. So these goes into these ones. I'm gonna do this on the second one. I think we're gonna go 35. No, come on. 35. There we go. We'll add that on a switch as well. So we have the seat. The seat we might have to upgrade as well, since we're gonna need a little bit more connections on it. Let's grab like 3 component kits. Let's see. Should be able to upgrade it twice. Okay, there we go. So gas tank's gonna go in there. Now I quickly want to drop this down, so let me quickly do that. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. And now we can paint them quickly. Gonna go with a darker red because I'm gonna max it out. How's the light looking on that? Just close that wall. Yeah, it's not too bad. Little brake lights at the back. Okay, cool. Then obviously these ones needs to go max as well. Now I'm gonna color them so the outside ones are the actual floodlights, or the brights, and then gonna do the middle ones a little bit dimmer, so it just looks the part. And then we're gonna go white again for these ones at the top. Cool. Okay, those are hooked up. Now I just need my buttons that I put them away. I sure did. And anything else we do need? No, I don't think so. So let's place our buttons. Just gonna place them down there. We need, I think only the 2 buttons should be fine. So we'll go with 1 there. No, from the button. Turn those off with that as well. And then the second button I want to put on this, so we can actually adjust this. the height. We'll set that up a bit later. Gonna max out the engine quickly. We got rear wheel drive. Might wanna upgrade this for component kits. Do we have 4? No, we don't. Unfortunately not. Let me just go put these pipes away. Dump these bad boys off. We don't need them anymore. Anything else? No, we're good. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all we need for this vehicle right now. Let's just check steering's the right way. Obviously need to put some gas in this. I actually need to craft some gas. We have a decent amount of oil, so let's make... It makes 5 at a time. So let's do 50. Make a decent amount of gas for us. So we can start filling up the gas tank on our Explorer, and then we can go out and see what we can find. That should fill it up. See how this drives. Oh, we're definitely gonna need some component kits. And I do need to hook up the switches. So this one is for the lights. You're gonna be on 1, and then number 2 is gonna be if we do wanna adjust. So if I press number 1, I need to switch that one. Can probably make it fast as well. And then these ones as well. So now we got little floodlights. Gonna spread out a bit. There we go. Cool beans. So if we do want to lift this up, that's gonna be another, let's say, positive 13 and negative. So now if we press, let's get a little closer, if we press number 2, it raises us up. There we go. Now we are fully off-road. Drop it back down. Less off-road. Okay, cool. Turning's good. Engine is a bit slow. Struggling a bit, it's a little heavy. Yeah, I don't think I have any more component kits or anything on here. No, just a little bit of gas. But we do have 2 storage chests up here. Our gas tank and everything. So yeah, it is a little bit heavy. Oh, another thing I forgot. I crafted this. It's the fan glowbug hat. It gives me 10% or 10 extra movement speed. You can craft it in this auto crafter or the Farmbots. It's not that expensive. You just need garment boxes. So I had a bunch of the green ones. The purple and the yellow I did not have. But in here you can actually craft them from cotton. I did not feel the need to go out and search for them, since I already have all the clothes unlocked and my character is clothed the way I wanted him to be. But yeah, the little glow bug is like a little hat, sits on your head and just gives you a little extra movement speed, which is awesome. I think it's only movement speed, right? Faster walking, I got 5 health skill, plus 10 food skill, and plus 10 thirst skill as well. Okay, so if we go into skill, yeah, there we go. 5 health, 10 food, and 10 thirst. The 10 damage in here is what I allocated into it. But yeah, we got a little glow bug as well. And I think we need to go look for a spot, a new base location. I want to find like chemicals and oil semi-close to each other, close to water as well. Needs to be like a flattish area where we can easily set up a base. I don't want to be like on hills and stuff, because that always sucks to build on hills and stuff. You have to use so much resources just to get a flat area for yourself to build on and make your base nice. So yeah, flat area, we need oil and chemicals and water close by. So we'll go do that. I'm gonna take this with me. Yeah, let me just dump these out quickly. Gonna take my scrap with me, my recycle bot with me. I mean, just to, if we come across the little towns, we can scrap them to get more resources and stuff. Just get all these out here. These are our filters. They need to come with us as well. I think that's it. We need to stock up a little bit on milk. Quickly do that. Let me just pick this up as well. Place it in here. We need that. Stock up on food. Now I do have these carrot juices as well, but I think we should be good with the mats we have on us. Okay, so I'm gonna paint this up and we'll head out, guys. Okay, guys, painted her up. She's all black with purple. And yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. Now, I did recycle my craft pots since I needed component kits. I got 7 left in here. I just want to upgrade my suspension, especially on the rear side. I'll do this one as well. Just one tick higher than it currently is, because those chests at the back are pretty heavy. And I'm afraid it's gonna bottom out too badly. And yeah, we can actually don't have enough actually. Let me quickly see here. Let me just see if we don't have. We have one somewhere else. Okay, so can actually upgrade it at least one more. Oh, there's 10 over here. So we can upgrade our engine at least 2 more times, so it's a level 3. Give us a little bit more power, but the main thing is the efficiency, so it doesn't use too much fuel. That's the main thing we want. And yeah, let's go do this. Let's see how this puppy roars. Handling's pretty decent. Speed's a little slow, but we can always just up the speed on it. So up here, going towards the trader. I'll whack you. Just get up here. Oh, it's a little struggly. It's a little steep right there. So here's the trader over there. We just follow this road. And then we're gonna get to like a solid wall. Now, yeah, we're just gonna go straight here. You see this wall? This goes like super far. I think it goes all the way around, to be honest. So up here, there's a bunch of spots where, where I like to go and farm for component kits. There's a few places, I think 3 or 4 of them, of the little POIs, pretty close to each other. So I'm gonna make my way up here. Yeah, so I jump up here and then I crouch and I should be able to grab my vehicle. And there we go, we can place it up there. Come on. There we go. Place it up there, pick up my seat, and then keep going up. Because I kind of need like a ledge to stand on. Yeah, like this, so I can pick up my seat and then I can go higher. Boom. And there we go. So now I can just grab my vehicle and pop them up here. And there we go. Is that controller set to max speed? Yeah, it is. Huh. It's a little slow though. We should be able to get up on this side right here. Just get some momentum, not hit a tree. Go a little sideways. There we go. Ow. Hey, what was that? I was like already standing and everything. Tumbling down the hill. Damn. Hey GTX, can you stop like playing around, messing around? We have stuff to do, let's go. I think it was over here. There's like 2 forests up here. Yeah, like over here. Started clearing this of the amber, as you guys can see, because I needed some for tier 3 metal. But yeah, our first on what am I stuck? Oh, on bottom out. Well, we have a solution for that. Just push that button, and now we're not bottoming out anymore. Switch to off-road mode. There we go. Okay. So this is one of the spots I usually loot. And then there's a few more to that side over there. Grab our seed back. Oh, you already spawned back? I like just killed you. And I want to drive off this way. Yeah, cause me just out exploring on my own, I got to kind of like this river and stuff. That's actually where the first time I decided to actually go up this cliff, since it was so huge. And then I found all these POIs up here. Oh, there's a small one over here as well. Let's YOLO it. I already see a desert. Well, I have seen this desert before, but I did not go all the way to it. Like I said, I just kind of got to the river and then I went up. YOLO. Oh, crap. Flipped it. Not good. There we go. Actually, I want to start dropping off some of the stuff. Perfect. Exactly 10. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're going this way. There is a desert over here. I don't know if it has oil. Hopefully it does. And then we just need to... I mean, there's a chemical plant over there, so it's not too far away, and water in the middle. Might be a good spot if there is any oil over here. Maybe. Come on. Any oil? Well, drifting quite a bit. But, no oil. No luck. No oil over here. That sucks. Ooh, there's another desert over there. Ooh, I think I see oil. I think I see oil over here, guys. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So we do have oil over here. There's a, what, 4-story warehouse over there? Jeez, okay. Let's go this way. See if we can't find, because there's a little bit hilly over here. Got a nice little cornfields over here. Nice to get a bunch of milk. It's awesome. You see, there's a little cliff thing. It goes like all the way around. Yeah, there's the other POI I usually go raid. Oh, this is the tile with the farm. Oh, there's another POI over there. With the little farm area. This is awesome. It's got some soil and seeds and everything over here. It's got water and a bucket. Nice flat area to farm. Some soil. No way. And there's a chemical plant over there. There's one over there as well. Guys, I think we found our spot. Okay, let me just, before we continue admiring, take care of this Haybot over here. He wants some. Oh wow, he's getting some. Suck it. But this is perfect, guys. We got a nice flat area with water. We got water over here. I think it's 2 little ponds. We got this one and small one over here, right? Yeah, we got a small one over here. And then we got chemical plants, 1, 2 over there. We got small POI over there. This one over here. Medium small one over there. And then obviously the ones we just did up here. Well, except for that one. And then we got oil down here. So I think this is a good spot. We even got a warehouse close by. So once we want to, well, once we have a spot gun, we can actually go to the warehouse and loot like ramps and stuff and everything from that. So I think this is a good spot, guys. Might move all my stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start moving my stuff over here. Why are you floaty time? Can I not like... What if I place something on you? Are you gonna... There we go. Just put the crave over there. Nice, the wheelbarrow. Just put it over there. That looks a little better. But yeah, I think we're gonna move here, guys. Nice and flat. We've got a bunch of corn around us. So we'll have corn for milk for days. There are cows around. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a good spot. Got chemicals over there, got oil just over there, got a warehouse right there. Perfect spot for us to start our base. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be it for this episode. If you did enjoy yourself, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'm heading to 500 subscribers so I can become a YouTube partner and make daily videos for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!